March 14th, 2018, Pi Day. Just woke up to the news that Stephen Hawking, one of the great astrophysicists of our time, actually passed away. Kind of ironic that it happened on Pi Day 3.14, this great mastermind. So rest in peace to Mr. Stephen Hawking. I just pulled up to Lifehouse Church here in Rockland, California to talk to them about making the transition to solar. My in-laws have been members of this church for a long time, and I'm a roof connoisseur, and I've been staring at this roof for the past 6 years, praying for the opportunity to help this church transition to solar. And the groundskeeper reached out to me a few weeks ago. We started the conversation, and this is actually our second meeting. We're actually going to dive deeper into the proposal, look at the numbers, see if it makes sense financially for the church. I hope it does. This would be a game changer for me, for my business, for my family, and I'm just really looking forward to the opportunity to help this church make the transition to solar. This one job would literally put us on the map. The location is ideal for marketing, and following Gary Vaynerchuk and a few of these entrepreneurs, I'm willing to sell this job and make $0 for the opportunity to put my sign in their grass, market and promote my company. The leads that I can get from the congregation alone would change the game for Lucid Solar, for my family, and really for this community, because that's really my goal, is to bring an extremely high value to this community. And I'm just absolutely blessed and honored that they're even considering me for this job. So keep your fingers crossed. Like I said, this can be an absolute game changer and would just put us on the map. And I just pray that this is in God's plan for me and for this church. Driving up Sierra College and stumbled upon this beautiful view right here, and just seemed like a really great place to go ahead and stop and reflect on my blessings and the opportunities that I have in front of me. So I just finished up my meeting with Lifehouse Church, and it went really well. It's the second meeting that I've had with Lifehouse, and we just had a real genuine, honest conversation. I opened up my heart about who I am, what I believe in, what my values are, and what my mission is here with Lucid Solar. And even beyond that, what my mission is in life. And that's to help co-create a sustainable society. This is just an amazing time to be alive, to be starting this business. And I'm just absolutely blessed. And I want to take a minute to share that with you. This is a big deal because this church is actually spending currently around $15,000 a year, with that cost rising by approximately 6% a year. So by year 10, they'll be spending around $19,000. By year 15, they'll be spending over $20,000 a year. That's huge. Over the next 10 years, this church is going to spend approximately $165,000 on electricity. They can go solar today for $115,000, and right up front, they're going to save around 40 to 50 grand right up front, with those savings growing exponentially over the coming years. I estimate that this church will save approximately $600,000 over the lifetime of this equipment, which is around 30 years. So think about that for a moment. This church is going to save well over $500,000 just by making the transition to solar. That's money that otherwise would have gone straight to PG&E. Who does that benefit other than PG&E shareholders? This now frees up $500,000 for this church to reinvest into the community, for them to grow their following, for them to make a change, to make an impact on the world, to change lives. And I'm absolutely blessed to be a part of that mission. I really hope that Lifehouse chooses to work with me as their solar integrator. If they don't, that's fine too, because this is a lesson. This is a journey. It's an opportunity for me to reflect on, I guess you could say, the mistake that I made, and for me to adapt and change for the next opportunity that lies ahead. Or they choose to work with me, and it's an example of the things that I did right and how to be successful. And I want to share that with you. I want to share that with this online community. I want to share my journey and my story, and so that we can help co-create a sustainable society together as one human family. If you're interested in sustainability and want to see this story evolve, to watch and see if I actually close this deal, go ahead and click subscribe. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you. And remember, think globally, act globally.